How to be cold-hearted in 2024. So one of my most watched videos is how to be cold-hearted. I made this video 3.5 years ago, but 3.5 years is a long time. I've learned quite a lot, and that's why in this video I want to give you the advanced version, a 2024 version on how to be cold-hearted. And with that said, let's get started. Number 1. Pause and reflect before reacting. In the heat of the moment, emotions can take control, leading to impulsive reactions. And to counter this, make it a habit to pause and reflect before you react. Because this brief moment gives you the opportunity to take a step back, reflect on what you're gonna say. And this allows you to take a measured and strategic approach to react in the best way possible. Because mastering the art of cold-hearted is all about protecting you and also protecting the ones you care about. Because becoming a cold-hearted individual is about becoming a logical, strategic individual, because maybe you've been hurt in the past and you don't want to get hurt again. And that's why it's extremely important to think what you say. Just because you don't want to get hurt does not mean that you can hurt others. It's extremely important to put yourself in a position where you don't start hurting other individuals, because otherwise you'll always be in this toxic cycle. Number 2 is learn the art of saying no. Being cold-hearted is all about setting boundaries and prioritizing yourself. Don't be afraid to say no when it's necessary, because a lot of us are too nice. A lot of us care too much about other individuals, and that's why we get hurt. Because we want the best for other individuals and we don't like saying no, because we've got so much love to give. We've got so much to give to the world, but other individuals are taking advantage of us. And that's why you need to be goal-oriented. You need to define your goals, be assertive when it comes to your goals, and look at everything from a strategic perspective. By helping this individual, where you get closer to your goal, yes, then it makes sense. If you don't get closer to your goal, it doesn't give you any sort of benefit, maybe it's time to start saying no. Number 3, define clear goals and celebrate achievements. Just like I already mentioned, having clear goals gives you a sense of direction and purpose in life. Because I know a lot of you guys are currently hurt. You don't trust people. You just want to focus on yourself. You don't want to feel any sort of emotions. But now is the time to define your goals. Now is the time to have clear goals, because you can rebuild yourself into someone that you're proud of. So you want to break your goals down into actionable steps, and every time you come closer to your goal, it does not matter if it's a big step or a small step, you must celebrate it. Be happy because you're coming closer and closer to your goal. You're building yourself into the person you want to be, and this allows you to become a cold-hearted person, because the next time you'll be stronger and wiser than you were in the past. And number 4 is to surround yourself with quality relationships. In the realm of relationships, quality always triumphs quantity. Be extremely selective about the people you allow in your inner circle. Even if I take myself as an example, a lot of friends I used to have 5 years ago or even 3 years ago are not really my friends anymore. My inner circle is only getting smaller, and I'm only getting more high quality people being a part of this inner circle, because I want the best kind of people in my life. And you must do the same. It's a slow process, but it's extremely important to prioritize relationships that have a positive impact on your life, on your goals, and in your overall growth. You want to have people that inspire you. You want to have people that truly care about you, because this is extremely important if you're someone that wants to be a cold-hearted person. Because a lot of us are not really actually cold-hearted individuals. We just want to be loved. We don't want to get hurt again. And that's why if you're someone that wants to be more of a cold-hearted person, you should put yourself in an environment where you won't have to be a cold-hearted person. And what I mean by this is that yes, as you're progressing and becoming the best version of yourself, a person that's quote-unquote more cold-hearted, wiser, won't get hurt easily. Another additional step you must take yourself is to put yourself in environments where you don't meet people that will hurt you. You only meet quality, positive people that will reinforce your growth. And this is extremely important if you're someone that wants to get to the top. Number 5, handle criticism objectively. Criticism is inevitable, but the way you handle it makes all the difference. When faced with criticism, detach emotionally and look at it from an outward perspective. Don't look at it from your perspective. Don't try to rationalize your feelings. Don't particularly try to even explain your feelings and why you did the things you did, because you know why you did it. But look at it from the perspective of others, because this allows you to become more objective when it comes to criticism. Because instead of taking it personal, See it as an opportunity to grow. These individuals are criticizing your work. It's up to you to take this feedback in and reflect, because this is your opportunity for growth. And I'm not saying that every type of criticism is always valid. Sometimes it's just pure hatred. Sometimes you don't even want that criticism in your life, but consider the validity of the feedback and use it to redefine your skills and character. And remember, being cold-hearted isn't about suppressing your emotions. It's about mastering your emotions. You want to have control over your emotions. Even if someone says something to you, you don't want to be numb. You don't want to feel dead. You don't want to be cold-hearted. You want to be a master of your emotions. It shouldn't faze you, not because you can't handle it. You can't handle the hurt. It's because you've been through enough pain. You've been through this before, and now you've become an emotional master. I truly care about your growth, and if you're someone that wants to take your growth to the next level, I will have my free Glow Up Secrets book linked down below. And if you're a guy watching this, by reading this book, you give yourself the opportunity to get a glow up. And I'm not talking about any sort of regular glow up. I'm talking about becoming an exceptional man. So if you are someone that wants to check it out, it's completely free. I will have it linked down below. If you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, please consider to the subscribe button and leave a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. I hope to see you on my next video. Bye bye.